Hey, what is up guys, my name is Sawyer, bringing you guys another video. Now today I'm going to be talking about Modern Warfare Remastered and supply drops. Now before I get into this video, I just want to say sorry if my voice sounds a little bit funny. Right now I have a bit of a throat infection, so it really hurts to talk, but I'm going to try to make this video anyway because this news is absolutely massive and I have to talk about this. So in case you've been living under a rock, Modern Warfare Remastered has got supply drops. This December update, which brought the extra 6 multiplayer maps, Winter Crash, has also brought a whole lot of new things. Supply drops, it has a load of weapons and everything in supply drops. Now before I get down to my actual opinion, let me say this. This game does not deserve the name of a remaster. It is not a remaster. If they're going to add this much away from the original game, people say, oh, it's okay. It's okay. We have melee weapons. That's fine. That's cosmetic only. It's the same as the combat knife. Oh, wait. We didn't have a combat knife in Call of Duty 4 to begin with. We didn't have a combat knife in Modern Warfare Remastered. They've added an entire new melee slot. They've added kits, which, to be perfectly honest, some of these kits look really, really cool. So, yes, it's cosmetic only, but at the same time, this is going so far away from what the game originally was, it doesn't deserve the title Remastered in my opinion. Now to get down to my honest opinion. My honest opinion about these is I like them, and yeah, the amount of hate that people get for saying that they like something about supply drops. Like, people argue so much about supply drops, and would I prefer them without it? I don't really care. Like, honestly, yes, I understand people why they don't want supply drops. I completely understand that. But the way it is now, I'm not talking about how it's going to be in the future, if they're going to add weapons or not cosmetic stuff. If they do that, I think it's going to ruin it. But the way it is now, honestly, I like it. A lot of this stuff, to be perfectly honest, take away that it's random, take away that the whole supply drop system, taking away that this game is a remaster. Look at this stuff. This stuff is really cool. A lot of this stuff, like this shotgun here, looks so sick. I can't wait to get this. It looks so sick. I'm a big shotgun fan, and the way that it makes it look more menacing, and it just makes it look so much cooler. It makes it look more like a sporty version, but I really like the way it's sort of more bulky, and it makes it look better than the shotgun originally is. Honestly, I love it. I love these kits ideas. I love like the sort of like bandages around it, like the well-worn ones. It looks really cool. They've added so much camos. It's ridiculous how much stuff they've added. Like, I swear to God, this is probably the biggest update any Call of Duty game has ever gotten across the board. For a pure update, we get 6 new maps, including, well, you want to count 7 because we get Winter Crash as well. We get all this supply drop loot stuff. We get a new depot. We get reticles for things, kits, melee weapons, shitload of camos, and a lot of this stuff is also also challenges as well. So they're not only supply drop stuff, they're challenges as well. And if you notice, the way you open a supply drop is each time, like when it's facing the backward, some of them like highlight like up purple or whatever. That's the way you can tell if it's legendary or epic or anything. It's really cool. They've also added salvage, which is really good. And just comparing this so far, the way it is now, the way it's cosmetic only, I don't know how it's going to be like in the future. The way this is now, this is the best supply drop system ever. Honestly, out of all Call of Duty games, and regardless if you like it or not, this is not going to be the game for you. This franchise is not going to be the same anymore. They're going to add supply drops in. No matter what, I think Activision is just looking at this game now, as Nero Cinema said, as a sinking ship. They're just trying to get as much money out of it as they can. And honestly, I think they're going to add more weapons? Do I think it's going to be cosmetic only for the entire game's life cycle? Maybe. Maybe it will be cosmetic only, or maybe we will add new weapons. Now, Nero Cinema said in one of his videos, he said that Drifter said that he was talking to Raven, some people at Raven, and they said they're going to try their best to keep it cosmetic only, which is a really good thing, and I hope they go through with this. I hope it stays cosmetic only. I hope they don't add something in that just mess everything up. Honestly, the title doesn't deserve it, right? This is not a remastered game. This is not what you were looking. If you're looking for completely 100% remastered, nothing changed, this is not what you're going to get. I'm sorry. And if they mess this up with Black Ops 2 Remastered whenever they get to that game, because I'm sure it's happening at some point, I'm going to kill them. That's one statement that I do not want them to mess up. And I even read this in one of the comments of a video that I watched about supply drops in Modern Warfare Remastered. Someone said if they do this to Black Ops 2, they're gonna be so pissed. And same, I totally agree. If they mess up Black Ops 2 Remastered, if they're gonna make that, please don't. Honestly, maybe I feel like that way more because I never played the original COD 4, but Black Ops 2 is an amazing game. Please don't. If you're gonna remaster that game, I'm gonna kill them if they really change something drastic about, like, say, adding supply drops. It's probably gonna happen, but I just wish for the best. I hope for the best anyway. Anyway guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to smack that like button down below and subscribe to some more Call of Duty content. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.